Welcome back, baseball family. We're here with Josh Trout. He is an artist. He has partnered with Topps in the past to bring us some of the most incredible baseball art that I have ever seen. I happen to have a print of my own. I'm really, really excited about it. And then we have some more special stuff to get into. But before we do that, we have got to get him into a rundown because that's just what we do. So, Josh, are you ready for the rundown?
Let's do it.
Okay, first question. What is your quest?
I revert back to Monty Python and the Holy Grail there on that.
Yes.
So I scored points there.
Yeah, you did.
One of two people to get the joke.
Yes. Yeah. But on the art side, my quest would be, I've kind of made it my goal to get into people's collections, especially if I see a super collector for a specific player or a team. Then I kind of like have this internal drive, like, okay, I'm going to get in your collection. So that kind of fuels some stuff, but that's just a fun part of it. But ultimately I want to provide sports art that people enjoy, people have reminisce about their childhood and their memories, or if it's, a younger audience, then something that they can afford. I mean, nowadays I collected as a kid. I can't imagine collecting now, to be honest.
Yeah.
So doing the top stuff, that kind of helps me get into that space. But then doing the artist autos on the reprints and that kind of stuff, I try to price them to where I'm getting a little bit of a kickback to make it worth my time, but also it's not going to break the bank where you see some of these cards, what they're going for. So.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. My first question is, what is your favorite color?
Clear. No. On serious, what's my favorite color?
Yeah, what's your favorite color?
I don't know, man. I mean, I really don't have one. I don't lean any one way.
It's hard to ask an artist that question.
Right.
I was going to say that's kind of the answer I'd expect from an artist.
You use all of
them. That's a great answer, actually. All right, if the White Sox were a beverage, what would they be?
Pale ale. I don't know. Isn't Abreu? Isn't his nickname like the Pale Horse or something like that?
Is it?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember.
I could look it up really quick.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Okay.
Check me on that.
Besides original, what is the best sunflower seed flavor?
I love bacon, so I would think bacon, but I've had bacon and it's not good. I don't like it. So I would go with ranch.
Ooh, ranch.
And that's funny because I hate ranch, but I love ranch sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's been a whole thing in Brad's life. It's like a whole thing.
Like when I discovered that when we did our blind taste test, that was literally life-changing. Absolutely.
Really?
Life-changing.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, my entire paradigm shifted. I was like, well, then what else is there?
Let me write those notes down.
Yeah, ranch. And jalapeno ranch by Chinook Seeds is the best one in our opinion, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound good.
It's really good.
Really good. Stupid good. All right, next question. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, my real dad's retired right now, so he basically putzes around.
That's the best.
He doesn't do hardly anything, and he's stubborn and he just does what he wants, I guess.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Which current MLB pitcher would you take yard?
Probably none of them. I never played I played t-ball, but I pretty much stood in the outfield and looked at the little clovers on the ground.
Preach.
So yeah, I played a little bit. I'd sub with softball with friends in the past, but probably none.
That's fair. That's fair. If you could assign a flavor of ice cream to baseball itself, what flavor would it be?
Maybe Rocky Road, because it's for minor leaguers. That's a long road to get to the bigs, and not a whole lot make it. And when they do, you get an injury and then you're out. So that's what popped to mind right away.
That's a great answer.
That's solid. That's really
Yeah.
good. Okay, you're a celebrity guest on a game show. What is the game show?
Oh man, it's gonna probably be something sarcastic, or what's the game show, where they have 5 answers on the board, name.
Family Feud.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah. With Steve Harvey asking you stuff, and
Yes,
you have to shut down the inappropriate answers that come to mind.
exactly. Yes, that would be me, because I would think those for sure.
Yeah, me too. I love when they get them on the show, though. And it just comes out, and
Right.
Steve's like, "Your wife's right there." You know that, right?
Right. Those are the good YouTube clips.
Yeah,
no
they are.
doubt.
Yeah, that's why that show's still on, I think.
All right, last question for me, and then one more from Brad. What is the best baseball movie ever, in your opinion?
So I had never seen Bull Durham, and people would always mention that, and then I watched it, but that was literally within probably the last year or so, and I was like, okay, it was good. I remember watching Field of Dreams, and just kind of the impact that had when I watched it. So I think it really has to do with what age you are and timing in your life type stuff, that impacts you the most. But I mean, Major League, I remember watching those. Those were fun to watch. But Field of Dreams always kind of stuck with me as just a kind of a feel good, just good movie, I guess. But I mean, I've heard that question asked many times, and I'm always
Right.
listening or looking at what the answers are. I'm like, okay, I'll go try to watch some of these, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel like it depends on what you're going for too.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think there's any wrong answer to that. Okay, last question. What is your go-to food from the concession stand?
Well, seeing how I don't get to go to very many baseball games, I'd probably choose some sort of like just loaded up chili dog or something like that. Or having a good hot dog just to experience what those are, because I'm assuming each stadium is different in how they're loading up stuff. But I'm a sucker for any burger with bacon on it too, or any chicken sandwich with bacon on it.
That's awesome.
I hear that.
Yeah. Now I'm getting
Good deal.